Yes, I know, man.
Dude,
I fucking know.
What I'm saying is I don't care if she sneezed 3 times in a row. You can't hit her.
Dude, you can't just say things like that on air. All right, I did nothing.
Oh, wait, we're recording?
Yes. Okay. And don't.
No.
Don't.
That was guys. That was a joke. Yale doesn't hit women.
Don't fucking accuse me of that.
Fucking accuser.
Don't you ever fucking accuse me of that. How dare you?
Yes. Oh my God, the sound bites are up. Nice.
Yes, they are.
Okay,
and you
what
need
do you
to
got?
watch your fucking mouth.
Okay.
Fucking accuser.
You fucking watch your goddamn mouth. I don't tolerate that shit.
Oh. So you got rid of both of them for that fabulous video.
Yep.
I'm so happy.
So long, I need my protein. So long.
This hat is rotten, but this one's gonna be here for a while.
You had your run, but the motherfucker drop is in.
Yeah.
We back up in this bitch. And anyone that says that we are lazy and not putting out enough episodes, you're just
Fucking accuser.
That's right.
You don't fucking talk that way to us.
Yeah.
And just like the last one, we are going to absolutely abuse the shit out of these drops and overuse them until they're not funny anymore.
And then we might come back to them later.
All right. Hey, before we get too far into it, I don't know if we might take the later half of the episode and try and do like a phone call, bring him into the episode. But a friend of ours is somebody actually in my old unit is makes some raps and getting a little frustrated due to lack of exposure. And we told him, hey, we're famous, dude.
Yeah,
we have dozens and dozens of subscribers, and like we could totally like blow you up. Like he's gonna be the next big thing because we are doing him the great favor of publicizing him.
Now, all that aside, we do get a profit from it, but it's small. It's small.
Yeah.
We're only taking half.
The contract, 50%, but that's 50% of millions.
Right. You still
is more than 100% of what he's got right now.
Yeah.
So, yeah, you're welcome. So here is Chizzy by Chase.
We're gonna lay over it.
It's been hard. I'm about to go in on this.
It's for everyone still in the streets.
Yo, D-Rock, drop the beat.
Peter Piper with a fucking pickle pepper. My men are weapon getting better while the time progresses. Picky weapons, I split and test while trimming edges. Count the blessing with your left leg, arm, head and left hip, back you guessed it. The poem reading, tipping cup flipping, sipping the weed eater. The string at your neck with the anthrax needle and neck beater. The juice beetles are in sequence. And please don't assume my gender. I stick my dick inside a blender, then I serve a sender. Wanna play.
That's right. Don't you dare assume his gender. Zim's gender. Fuck, what have we done? God damn it. This podcast is canceled.
I think he
is canceled.
He sent what, four songs to us.
I see 3.
But I really enjoyed 2 of them. That was one of them. I really enjoyed the song.
So what you're saying was one of them sucked?
No. That's not what I'm saying.
Okay, let's keep going.
Dinner, I'm eating up in the dead of winter. Slap a bitch with a tender slice of chicken like I deliver. Pretty awful, mister, what you hiding? Fucking name myself playing nothing when you should side with time. Indecisive, I love to hide. Them fuckers still knives inside of my victim's eyelids. You won't accomplish shit I did. The mic gripped inside of a tight fist. I give it every piece of me that I've got to give. Cause I got to win, no I gotta. I am not your typical cynical individual. I fuck you just a cripple. You drown you inside a kiddie pool. No, I'm a dripper, dropper, draw hurdle past every obstacle. And take your whole career in half. Down to find a molecule. Chase, I was too fast for my ear to hear it. I know you want the throne and you're engineering. You just wanna shine till you like a deer in the headlights, tearing image at the time of engine chainsaw a massacre the track. Ring. I seen what I'm spitting, they said onto my chin. Then crack a chicken tail with a thick end. The fish fin, Bruce Willis, 6 cents, Mike Pence. Pin illiterate self-contained illusions. Feel like I may lose it. I had it behind illusion. Colonel Muscle, I'm clueless. I probably won all of my bruises. I'm doing it's all inclusive for you. If you think I'm useless, the ruthless, toothless, screws loose, the 2 cents. Truth is, if it wasn't for you, I wouldn't do this. The proof is in the music, cause Jesus are friends with Judas. I'm looking up in the mirror, so confused like who's this? Chizzy, fucking Chase. I am Chizzy, fucking Chase. Chizzy, fucking
Chizzy.
Bitch. Wick, chick up. Chizzy, fucking Chase. I am Chizzy, fucking Chase. Chizzy, fucking Chase. I am chick up. Let's take a trip inside of my favorite ship.
Just quick shout out. That is extremely remixable to the point to say jizz on my face. Is it Chizzy Chase? Oh.
Well,
He put himself in danger, and I put the thought out there. I shouldn't have said anything.
Someone do that. Psst.
Psst, do it. But I actually really fucking like this.
Yes.
I get like a little Hobson. No?
No, that's fine. Maybe. I don't know. I don't listen to Hobson.
What? He jerks off to fucking Eminem just like you do. I figured you might listen to him a little bit.
No, I mean, I've heard of him. I just don't listen to him.
Yeah, that's kind of the vibe that I get. A little Hobson-esque. Why is it not playing?
Out why you know fuck 'em like this. Medically depressed, codependency and stress. On beat just on my ass and try to brag about my wrist. Sit down the alley, spit personality, alter reality, beat the pain out of me. I'm about to jump face first in the back, and he was screaming and shouting out, when will it end? Never said the reaper, I'm a finder, I'm a keeper, I'm a true, I'm a believer with this all under my cleaver, underachiever and amigo. The beef is eating the beagle, I'm a seagull, nibble, pringle needles under my skin. Tired of fighting thunder, rain in the lightning. It's surprising just how quickly this shit goes. Lose all excitement and around when I write it like I'm a type of like I remind him I'm working a double night, she fucking sleep on the kid. Chase, can't you just relay the message? Pay the price of gold till it felt so progressive. Born a sinner man, trying to find my way to heaven. Took the weapon for my brother, count the 7 to 6. I was raised in the bricks, locked up in the projects. Can't save a hoe when she act like an object. I'ma toe the line till they tell me where to stop at. Drunk in the trunk, but she ride it like a compact. Actual factual, teach your kids on my sabbatical. I'm powder, you rattle you like a baby with an attitude. I'm casual, I'm gradually up in my altitude. Masterful, my magnitude from rookies to vets. It ain't complex, I treat this shit like a side quest. City on my shoulders and really.
What happened?
And I guess that's it.
No, that's weird. It's still...
Did your
What the fuck?
yeah. All right, that's good.
Fucking Chase, I am Chizzy fucking Chase.
Fucking accuser.
Fucking Chase, I am chick wick wick a wick chick fucking Chase, I am Chizzy fucking Chase. Chizzy fucking Chase, I am chick wick wick a wick chick
Fucking accuser.
Get suppressed, every dream is losing.
I think I
For
just
sure,
made
the remix is better.
the hottest fucking remix in the history of the world. Cheesy fucking Chase. Motherfucker!
Yeah, screw that bitch thing. We're gonna do motherfucker. Are we done with our charity work yet?
Fuck yeah. Alright, so that is Chase. We're gonna post his shit in the bottom, and we'll probably plug it at the end once I get all his information. Check him out. He's got a few more musics like that. We'll probably play Rebuttal as well on here, and I guess we won't play Dumb Diggy since you said it was dog shit and you hated it.
Well,
so,
like
so yeah.
on a scale of good to not, it wasn't. So
Wow.
yeah.
Wow.
How's that, Chase? No, not at all, man. I don't have any of this talent, so the
Take
fact
that.
he's even able to. Yeah. Yeah, and you can't say that I'm being a hater because then that would make you an accuser, and then I would have to.
Fucking
Yeah.
accuser.
Yeah. So you can't even call me a hater.
This is the most fun I've ever had. Okay.
All right. So
What are we getting into today, man?
we got. I want to be the first to welcome you to Women's History Month.
What?
Yeah, it's Women's History Month. It's March, meaning that they get. Well, this year only 2 more days, but typically you get 3 more days than Black History Month.
So wait, does that mean leap year is Black women's history? When they overlap,
That's the only time Black women get introduced.
they get a day every 4 years.
Oh yeah. So I just wanted to welcome you to that, and just remember that no women that follow the rules are remembered. All troublemakers are remembered.
Exactly.
Oh, I'm sorry. Well-behaved women rarely make history. So those bitches that are burning your clothes in the front lawn, you remember them.
You remember them. They leave an imprint for fucking life.
But that one night stand that was actually kind of sweet, and you don't know why you never, followed up. You forget her name,
Yeah.
but you'll remember fucking Bertha on your front lawn. Bertha's probably gay, but you remember her on your front lawn burning your damn clothes.
Let's be honest. The major issue you're gonna have with Bertha is eating all of your food and leaving crumbs in your bed. If your name is Bertha, you a big girl.
I know. It's like making sure your kid's gonna be fat.
Yeah. Or like Gertie, naming her Gertrude and calling her Gertie. Might as well call her Girthy. Like that shit is.
Actually,
she gonna be big.
My wife's name is, her middle name is not Gertrude, but I continuously say her middle name is. I don't know. Pisses her off. But I like that.
Call her, hey Gertie, can you come in here? My name's not Gertie.
Well,
Stop it.
it's Gertrude's not any better, so get in here.
Listen here, Eleanor. Just get your old hobbly ass in here. Gertrude also sounds like it's basically an old fat lady. You have to be elderly to name Gertrude.
I know. I feel like there's certain names where like you're born 40.
Yeah. There are no child born under the name Gertrude or Eleanor.
So, did you hear why people are mad at Garth Brooks?
Girth Brooks?
Yeah, Garth Brooks.
No. What did he do?
You really haven't heard this?
No.
Okay. He had a show in Detroit, Michigan. He at Ford Field, where the Lions play. Because of that, and he knows him personally, he wore a Barry Sanders jersey.
Okay.
So, do you know what number Barry Sanders was?
20 something.
No, 20.
Okay.
Yep. So, can you see how people might get confused that
Sanders
that it says
20?
Sanders 20. There's so many people ripped him apart on social media because he was wearing they thought it was a Bernie Sanders jersey.
Oh my god!
As he was playing in Detroit in the Lions Stadium.
That's so stupid.
My brother put a good point out. He was like, I'm mad that this is what made people mad and hate Garth Brooks. Not his music, not his...
There's so many good, legitimate reasons to hate him. This is not what you should be wasting your time on.
Right. I mean, the fact that he has murdered so many people and refuses to tell us where the bodies are.
Where are the bodies, Garth?
It's funny because we could play that soundbite for us being an accuser, but I'm pretty sure we're not accusing him of anything he hasn't done.
No. And if he says that we're lying and slandering, then
right there,
he is in fact
Fucking accuser.
Yep.
I missed the button the first time I tried to hit it.
I was wondering.
That's why there was a slight pause.
Slot. Yeah.
I pushed above the button.
But I think I thought that was one of the funnier things where people were like, I can't believe you would
support I can't you support a socialist. I was like, no, this is a jersey, a Detroit Lion. It was a Detroit Lions jersey.
100%. It wasn't even.
He's wearing a bear. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Did he make a statement?
He actually, from what I'm to understand, during the concert, he even talked about he knows Barry Sanders and loves Barry Sanders, and that's why he's wearing.
Did he only say Sanders? I'm a big fan of Sanders and what he's done for the black community.
He's a Hall of Famer in my book.
He's a Hall of Famer in my book. Always been a huge fan, for, a long time now. He's been doing great things, defending the black community. I'm really proud of that. Just all stuff that could be...
I think he does great charity. He makes sure that everyone, he shares the wealth.
Do you think he voted for Trump? I bet he did.
Yeah, he's
a country
smart,
singer.
he's a millionaire.
Yeah.
And he's damn near billionaire.
Yeah.
This guy's he's one of the most popular ever.
Dude, yeah, and now even more now that his music's released on Amazon and it's not held up on Studio G.
Oh, I didn't even know that.
Yeah, a while ago he releases. So he had his own where like you could only get it through him. There was nobody else.
Smart.
Like it wasn't on iTunes, and now it got released on Amazon, and now but he's gonna make a shitload of money through that. Yeah, Amazon will make a shitload of money.
Amazon will, but he should also it was smart the way he was doing it before because he got 100% of the proceeds.
Yeah, but nobody. You would literally only go through it if you wanted Garth. So
everyone wanted Garth.
Nobody wanted Garth.
Well, the sane people that know music, they're going to listen to Chizzy Chase if they like me.
Fucking Chase.
A fucking accuser.
Chizzy fucking Chase.
Motherfucker!
Yeah.
He should totally throw that into the next fucking Oh yeah, he's also currently working on making us an intro song. We're still going to keep the old intro, and we will use both. We'll switch them in and out, but figure every time we play his intro, we can give him a little shout out. Maybe just a few more people listening to his stuff. So
Well, that's the last time I'm going to listen to his stuff. But yeah, no, I get it. Like I encourage the
that's the
listeners.
last time. This is the absolute last time. Okay,
And I'm done with this charity shit.
I'm done with this charity.
We make no money.
You pay,
and
you
we're
will,
making everyone else
yeah.
money.
You will. This will be the last episode. You will pay us for all future advertisements. Speaking of getting paid, we are currently working on an actual
trying.
legitimate sponsor. We're gonna see
Yeah.
how that works out. But there's actually somebody interested.
Getting the product
Apparently,
out of
they
there.
did not look at the number of subscribers we have. So, but
Well, then
when
we're
we do, if you guys really do want to support us, go engage with go buy the shit. I'm not gonna say what it is now because we
Right.
haven't finalized it.
Yep.
So I'm not gonna give them free advertisement right now. But
And we hope to get the owners on here too.
yeah, get him in,
So.
talk about his shit a little bit, and then because we're always looking for content because we're useless cucks.
We need content.
We need content so bad.
I mean, why do you think Yale was watching porn that day to get to get content?
It's for the viewers.
He wasn't even jerking it.
I can't even play the drop now because I only get to have 3 because I have
I know.
a cheap ass.
I know. We got to figure out what we need. I'm about to pay for the prescription or the subscription. Like
Pay for the prescription, my porn prescription.
Yeah.
I have a prescription for Pornhub Premium.
Doctor ordered it. I wonder if you can send in a doctor's note to their headquarters and be like, "Hey, he says I need it." So
And it's like, you pay the copay, so you pay $1 a month, and they cover the rest. That'd be good. It's like he needs to come a minimum of 3 times a day because he has an overactive Cowper's
I
gland.
actually like that type of porn.
What?
Doctor says you need to be milked 3 times a day. Let's get this done. It's done. And
Yeah.
oh God, again? I just did.
Oh no! Oh, coming more. And they use milk hand jobs, milking with milk.
Yeah.
Milks on milks. Oh, that I told you, and you were not happy about it. That one of my best jokes on stage right now is about you.
Yeah,
Making fun of you and the handicap porn titles that we went over on this episode.
Yeah. I couldn't remember what it was about, but I
Yeah.
still don't like it.
Yeah,
How's it?
I love it. I
The
threw
fact
the
that
idea
you don't even know me.
that I was trying to cheer you up, and we're gonna start our own porn enterprise, and I just want to run the title by you guys, and you tell me which ones you'd watch. That's how I do it, and I just run my I always pick a bad one at first and just let them sit in it. I was like, okay, you guys aren't a fan of that one, and then I fucking hit them with the next one. I pick one of the better ones, and I'm like, downs to fuck, and they're like, pff. And then I do cystic fibros catches sister's head in a washing machine and fucks her.
That's
And then
getting very
when they
specific.
laugh at that, and I'm like, I know exactly what type of porn you guys watch now. Okay, we'll get. Into
I
that.
know your genre.
But yeah, man, I wish I could remember the dude's name, but he is fucking next level.
You know that
he's been
talk
doing
to
it.
all these guys. They're all down in Columbus. Maybe you can see what they're doing one weekend.
Yeah, I mean,
I'm
I'd like
totally
to.
in for that.
I don't like to bother any of them. I feel like I'm still new,
Yeah.
and I feel like I still I'm kind of like the new person,
Mm-hmm.
and you ever feel like you're the odd man out, and
Yeah,
you're just
you're waiting for one of the cool kids to come talk to you.
and you're just I'll still talk to him. I talked to this dude, Joel. I think he's really funny. He's got some really good jokes. I wish I could remember this other dude's name though. I mean, he was just machine gun fire. He's set up punch, set up punch, set up punch, and his writing is great. His timing and delivery are great. I think he's gonna be fucking huge one day if he gets the fuck out of Ohio. I think he should. I think he's fucking ready for the next level. He said he's been doing it 3 years, and I'm like, looks like you've been doing it fucking longer than that, dude. This guy is fucking hilarious.
Yeah, man. I mean, the worst that's going to happen is you're going to go up to him. Hey, man, think you're funny.
And also I've heard multiple comedians they're there, make jokes about, oh yeah, great, another fucking podcast. Like when somebody like makes a joke, says something about a podcast, like, oh Jesus Christ, a fucking
Yeah.
another one. They're everywhere, and I'm just like, yeah, maybe I won't bring mine up anymore.
But
Yeah.
I'm not gonna bring mine up anymore. But seriously, it's on YouTube.
Yes, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna do a full set that's just promotion. Where I said, so in episode 1, we talk about this, this, and this. In episode 2, and I'm like, thank you.
We're gonna get you business cards.
Business cards. Yeah, I feel like we need to get fucking video going too.
Oh, that was a goal by the end of this year, right?
Yeah.
So we're gonna get it. We got a
Yeah.
lot going on this year.
I'm also goal of hitting a fucking 100 open mics. I think I'm like fucking 13, 15, somewhere in there.
Yeah.
So far in, and
It's gonna be rough.
it's gonna be rough. I
Yeah.
have to start hitting like 3 a week for a while to make sure that I get there.
Well,
But I
you can always
felt
backload
good.
it.
I feel like I'm getting better. And
it's the only way to do it. From
the
what I'm
silence
understanding.
the silence doesn't bother me. I like addressing
Yeah.
my favorite one. I had a joke that like I thought was funny, but it just wasn't working. It was just like it was like a sex pun, and it doesn't work. And I tried it, so then I just said like, "Hey, my grandma told me a joke, and I know this is cheesy, but I want to try it." And then it's just like super dirty. And then when the silence happens, I'm just like, "You guys are being very disrespectful to my grandmother right now,"
Yeah.
and that gets a laugh.
She fucking cackled at it.
So it's cool just fucking around with stuff and finding a way to make it funny.
Yeah, even if it's not inherently funny,
It's
you
just-
can figure it out.
It's hard though, because I've done, I think, almost 20 full minutes. I think, like, if you just add up all the different jokes that I've done.
Right.
Just because, like, a week or 2 weeks doing the same jokes multiple times a week in front of the same people, I'm like, I gotta put out something new. So, like, I feel the pressure to keep constantly coming up with new stuff, which is good, but I also can't work on the same jokes and mess with them and change them around. So I need to find more. But even if I find more, I'm still going to see the same people that I always see.
Oh, I'm sure.
So
All the amateur.
I just need
that's
to.
your club.
Yeah, and there's one that does Friday nights now, and I think that and it's a later show. The sign up is at 9, and the show's at 10, so you can make it down there, so you can finally do one.
Yeah, I'll have to do it.
Now,
I'll either have to do it sooner or later on in the year because, with football, but it'll have to be either before or after football season.
you can start
but,
coming down, and weekends, you come hit that Friday,
Mm-hmm.
and then, we record Saturday morning before you head back. Boom.
Yeah.
I just killed 2 birds with one penis.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's going to be our new plan.
I think I do have.
I do have to give you a heads up.
Yeah.
It is a lesbian bar, and I was warned no sexist material. And then,
Well, that takes away literally the joke I was going to do.
yeah.
Let me see, because I wrote something else down.
Because I started doing,
Oh.
because like the handicapped porn titles is my best joke right now, and I started into it, and the woman sitting in the front who literally looks like the image in your head when you think of feminist blogger.
Yep.
And her gripe was, she like out loud, and I said like different disabilities and diseases, and then I said the first title, which was I can't even remember what it was, but she just I said tits and ass burgers, and she goes, "That's not a disease." And like I turned and like I wanted so bad to just like shit all over her, and then I was like, this is the only Friday night open mic that I found, and I want to hold on to this for a while.
Yeah.
So I literally just left the stage. I just went, all right, we're gonna bring up your next. And I was just like, I was at the end of my 5 minutes. I was just gonna do like a couple more of those and then get off anyway. And I was just like, I went, well, they're not gonna get any better than that if you didn't like that one. So
Literally the 2 jokes that I'm currently rolling around in my head would be considered sexist.
yeah,
I have the one where I'm like, Crohn's is close to being a female. That's the premise of it. And then my next one, because for some reason it's popping up even more and more lately. OnlyFans, have you ever heard of?
oh fuck yeah,
And OnlyFans is like the worst thing that's happened to men in a long time. Because you remember those angels that used to send it for free,
Yeah.
and now you got to pay for the shit you used to get for free.
Yeah, I don't understand people that are on OnlyFans. I don't get that. That makes zero sense to me. Like, literally anything you want to watch in the world is out there free. You are crazy if you're paying money. You are absolutely crazy if you're paying money for porn.
Yep.
And like, there's a few people that like, the only people that I understand are the people that make the argument of like, I want to support the artist. I'm a big fan of this actress individually, and I feel like they deserve to get paid for their work. I can kind of wrap my head around that because it's justifiable. But other than that, dude, like, you're paying for it just so you can see this person specifically, and get like a cameo style shout out on your birthday. This queef's for you, Jonathan in Cincinnati.
Oh yeah, fucking shit. That noise was off.
Let's be honest. If it's a porn star's vagina, it's probably gonna be more like.
Dude, I don't know, man. If I'm really gonna have to work on my material then, because I don't have.
Just make fun of yourself more.
They
hate
making
you.
fun of myself is.
You're gonna be a straight white male getting on stage, man. They're gonna hate you.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm gonna play into that next time. Yeah. I've only been up there the once, but next time I'm just gonna lean into it.
Just go up there and be like, I don't really have any jokes. I just have a lot of opinions as a cis white male. I think you guys would be really interested. So here we go.
And I know you guys want to hear them. So I don't have any material. It's just that I deserve this opportunity.
Speaking of feminism, we talked about this not too long ago. Fucking Lizzo. Okay?
Yeah.
Did you see how she went to a Lakers game?
Yeah, that was like months ago, man.
Yeah, it just got brought to my attention.
That was back when Kobe was still alive, man. R.I.P. I have a joke sitting in my back pocket for like the next time a set doesn't go well.
It's gonna be a while.
No,
you mean you're gonna actually?
No, I would like not on purpose, but it just happens all the time.
No. I mean, like when you're already tanking, you're like, fuck it, I'm going deep.
No, it's just gonna be like, Jesus, this set is going terribly. I'd rather be in a helicopter with Kobe Bryant right now.
Jesus Christ! This is a bigger disaster than Kobe's helicopter crash.
The way you said it sounded like a Family Guy joke.
Yeah, there was a cut
This
scene.
is worse than time I rode in a helicopter with Kobe Bryant.
Yeah, well, and you ruined the cut scene because you kept talking. Yeah. Hey, do you still?
Hey,
how many drops do you got?
That mountain's getting kind of close, right? How many drops do I have?
Yeah, like, do you have another drop?
I have.
Do you still have shit we hate?
Yeah, of course I have. I'd never get rid of shit we hate.
Now, shit we hate. I know that it's like the other day I was gonna go through the drive-through, and then I tried to roll my window down, but because there was ice on it, it wouldn't roll down. So guess what I didn't do?
What didn't you do?
I didn't go through the drive-through because the window wouldn't roll down.
Yeah.
And then later on that fucking day, I'm in the drive-through and I look in my mirror behind me. And that bitch has got her door open because her window isn't rolling down, and that fucking infuriates me. Like, I cannot.
It what's you?
I fucked it up. But everyone knows what I said. They know where I was going with it, so we're gonna push past it.
It infuriates you that
yes.
she was smarter than you?
No. The opening the door, like, I knew that. But you have two options when your window doesn't roll down. Get out of your fucking car and go in, or don't go through, or get it fixed and then go through the drive-through. You have two options.
Why the fuck?
The fucking door, opening the door is just the most annoying fucking thing ever. It's so inconvenient. I worked in a drive-through. The people, they had to pull up further to open up their door, and then they park close, so they can barely open up the door. So you're trying to shove it through this little crack. Fix your fucking car, or don't do it. Figure it out.
You literally just said you were having the exact same fucking problem.
But so I didn't go through the
So
drive-thru.
she found a solution.
That's not a solution.
It is a fucking solution. She got her food and you didn't.
I didn't.
She solved her problem.
Well,
you just went hungry.
Quite honestly, she doesn't need it. She did not need it.
Oh.
I think maybe it was the type of person doing it.
Maybe it was the fact that she was fat and
No.
she was so dedicated to getting her food that she was like, I don't care if the window is
Right
fucking
now,
rolled. Huh?
that them groceries.
Maybe you just weren't that hungry. If you were hungry, you'd have opened that goddamn door.
I would have got out. I would have parked and got out and went inside if I was that hungry.
You can't walk. I don't see this happening at all. You were lazy as shit.
That was 100% the factor of why I didn't park and get out and go inside. That's why I didn't get any food.
You're such a. I would 100% do that. I would 100% open my door. That's dumb. You're
you
dumb.
do shit that I hate.
Yeah.
That's so ridiculous.
You're hating on somebody for solving their problem.
No, I did.
It's like basically saying like, "Oh, I'm out of Ziploc bags. I'll throw it in a thing of Tupperware for now." And you're like, "No, you fucking go to the store or you throw the food out."
I kind of agree with that.
That's fucking
But hold
stupid.
on.
You're stupid.
No, that's
Yes, you are.
you're
angry at nothing.
You need like 3 to 4 things for a drive-through to work. Okay.
Oh my god.
All right. You need a working speaker. You need an establishment with a drive-through. You need a worker, and you need a working window. Boom. If you don't have a working window, if one of those things aren't working, sorry, can't do it. Get your fat ass out, walk for your food. It's gonna improve you in the long run. At least this lady. Which I don't think this is a good topic to talk about. Where I'm taking this, during Women's History Month.
Women's History Month. Yeah, she should be celebrated actually for Women's History Month because she's an innovator because she solved a way. She is remembered by you because she didn't behave in the normal way, in the way that you wanted her to.
That's a good point.
And that's why she will live on in infamy.
Yep, Linda right in front of me. Don't know who she is.
No.
Don't know what car she was in, but
she heated her car up early and got her windows to roll down. Mm-hmm. Not talking about her, are we?
Nope.
We're talking about that princess, that innovator, that queen, that fucking made shit happen because she was running late for work. And she had to get there.
Fucking running late for work.
Yep. Here's to you.
Here's to you,
Bertha.
We're cheering. We're cheers.
Burger King Bertha.
We're saluting. Burger King Bertha. It was.
We love you. We love you, Burger King.
It was
Bertha.
McDonald's.
It was perfect alliteration, and I need you to shut the fuck up. And and you did not have to say that. It didn't matter. It didn't add anything to the story to know that it was McDonald's. Burger King Bertha was perfect.
Sure, but I don't want people thinking I'm eating
all
a Burger
over my
King.
alliteration. What the fuck is wrong with eating a Burger King?
Hey, I don't ever think I've ever went into a Burger King and went, "Oh, this is clean." Like, for some reason, every Burger King I've ever been in is like dingy and nasty.
I don't think the Burger King is, but they always do have white trash employees.
It's bad.
It's really weird.
Yeah, it just makes me uncomfortable eating there.
Because I think the burgers are fine. I mean, it's not.
They're
it's not
actually
anything.
good.
It's not anything great, but it's okay. Fast food burgers. It's exactly what you expect. But goddamn, the people are so white trash.
It's very nice.
Like there's like a lot of Post Malone looking motherfuckers sitting back there. If Post Malone couldn't sing, he looks like the type of person that would sell you his grandma's pain pills.
I can't stand Post Malone. Hey, check this out. I don't know if you've paid attention. I know you're pretty up there on the food. Did you see that Wendy's is now serving breakfast? And
I've been excited to try that actually.
They have a Baconator breakfast sandwich.
Yeah, I'm pretty excited about that.
I figured you were already up on it.
Yeah, and I got a Wendy's right by my work too.
Oh, Wendy's 2 blocks away right now. I mean, right now.
Okay. When does it changeover? Does it like start?
It's already started.
No, but I mean, like, when's
I'm gonna
the
do
time?
it tomorrow morning.
When's like the earliest time that you can show up and get that bitch?
I'm gonna be there before work tomorrow. I want to try it. I think it's the same thing. I think they just put like an egg. They're like, hey,
yeah, it's like, hey, here is a mini Baconator and also egg.
Because I really enjoy shitting all day, so that's gonna be nice.
And hey, when you're doing what you love, you don't work.
Are you even working?
You don't shard a day in your life, you know.
Oh god.
I think what's doing the most work out of anything is your fucking toilet paper and your plumbing.
I do so many courtesy flushes and it doesn't work.
Dude, I've doubled the number of flushes that I do per shit.
Yeah.
Just because
to help it.
I don't want.
I mean, you're in an apartment where your bathroom is, you'll smell up your
Have
living
you
room.
have you ever done one that had like a long turd and it was still coming out and still connected,
No.
and you felt the tug?
I
Dude,
okay, first of all,
I felt shit pull out of my asshole. What a sensation! What a sensation!
this is
was
awesome.
not
This
was not
okay,
ready for it.
Yeah,
It was
keep going.
it was it was shocking. Like, it was very quick because it's soft, so it just breaks off pretty quick. But there was like a split second where it was just like, okay, it's coming off, like slow, soft serve, and all of a sudden, whoop, and I was like, whoa. Because it was just like I didn't realize that none of it had broken off yet, and I was just like, this is a lot. I'm gonna go ahead and do
Yep.
a flush halfway through this chunker, and I just felt it pull, and I was like, whoa.
Was it like after you got over the sensation? What were you like? That was actually kind of relieving.
No, it was.
You didn't have to
no,
push
I
anymore?
clenched. I clenched up after it because I wasn't expecting it. So then like it interrupted my shit for a while. Like, it took me a while to get relaxed enough to continue. I was not. Unexpected butt stuff is I think about my worst nightmare.
Yeah. Well,
Even expected butt stuff, I'm not real excited about.
well, I'll tell you this. First of all, I haven't had a solid shit like that, and
They're
at
still
least
always
4 years.
watery. They're always watery.
They're not not all of them, but they are like, they're not. I'm not getting solid chunks. I am getting.
I think you need more
Less than-
protein then.
I need a lot of different stuff.
God damn it! I wish I had that drop still.
You need your protein. Okay. So. Yeah, I don't know.
But yeah, having
pretty-
shit
that's
pulled
pretty-
out of your asshole is startling, to say the least.
Actually, kind of speaking of going along the lines of everything that's going on with me. I'm here soon. I'm going up to Cleveland to see what they can do about maybe getting me moving a little bit better and not as sore and in pain and everything.
Oh, really?
But I think I've got anxiety about it.
Why?
I had a dream the other day. I know we're a lot of times we're all about funny on here, and maybe you'll probably find a joke in here somewhere. I had a dream about it. I think last night or 2 nights ago. The medicine they were going to give me had to be through like an IV.
Mm-hmm.
But to deliver the medicine, it was like the world's largest fucking needle that they had to put in my arm. And they missed my vein somehow with this large ass needle. And I was in pain, which happened when I
Right.
was there. She missed the vein, and she's in there, and she's just moving underneath my skin to try to find the vein.
Damn, son.
I was in so much pain when she did that. So that was there, and then they sent me home with pills. And no matter how much, it was like when I went to drink the water to put the pill down, the pill like expanded like it was a fucking tampon. Like I could not swallow this pill.
It was like Shrinky Dinks.
Yeah. And I think that's because
You're
here
anxious
soon,
about this.
Yeah, I think here soon I'm gonna be getting a little anxious.
Yeah. I mean, to be honest, these are the only jokes that you've written, so you can't get better until you at least come up with new material. You can't.
I won't. Trust me.
Yeah, don't get better until you've formed
Like
some
I
new
just
jokes.
like I'll be like, I've got the medicine that's gonna cure me.
This can be
but I
your
gotta
gimmick,
wait.
man. You can be the new Josh Blue.
Oh Jesus!
Yeah. You just hobble on up to the stage.
Talk about unexpected butt stuff, man.
And now for the greatest segue in the history.
No. Another thing about I just remembered when I was up there. I had I was just laying in bed one day and a female came, and this is how like I was like, at this point I was like,
Women
what
don't
the
do that.
fuck ever, man. I don't care.
That's not real. She didn't.
So she came in here and she's like, "Is it okay if we check your ass?" They want to check for bed sores, which is a common thing if you've been in bed for a long time.
Okay.
So she checked for bed sores, and then that bitch fucking tricked me. Because while I was already on my side and I couldn't move well, so they had to help me on my side.
Right.
She was just like, "Do you mind if we like
Do a little.
do a little
Woo.
Yep. Oh.
Do a little.
Yep."
Yeah.
I was like,
So she got you
what
in the
fuck
position,
ever, man.
and
yeah,
she got you in the position, and then said, "Hey,
Yeah.
while I'm here,
Yeah, let me just fill your beehole.
it's like, hey, while we're changing your oil, do you need any wiper fluid?" And she's like, "Hey, while we're checking for sores, you want me to finger your asshole?"
Now, what pissed me, what was nice about it was that it was a female. I know that okay, you don't really want a female to stick her finger up your ass, really.
Maybe you don't.
Well, I mean, we're not having coitus at the time, so it's, but it was surprisingly so much nicer than when my family doctor did it.
Because she had smaller hands.
Oh yeah. I mean, it really, because I just
My
watched,
doctor is an ex-linebacker. His hands are the size of goddamn
well, they were just talking
baseball gloves.
on your mom's house. It's damn near rape when they check your prostate, man. It is not any good.
All up in it, huh? So why did they need to check it though? Because you don't have a prostate issue. You have fucking Crohn's disease. It's an intestinal issue.
Hemorrhoids is what they were checking for.
Oh. Is that common with just
Well,
for shitting constantly?
when you're blowing water out of your ass all the time, yeah, you get hemorrhoids.
Huh, interesting. Can't you get them from like shitting too hard? Like, trying
That's
to push too
exactly
hard?
what it is, yeah. And for some reason, you push harder. It's harder to push out water than it is like just a normal
That
shit.
doesn't make any sense to me.
Nope. Just like
It just falls out.
when you don't have.
It comes out on a fart.
I know. It's not. I don't get it.
That doesn't make any sense to me.
Well, it never made any sense to me how like people that can't swallow, or swallow well, they're on a full. They can't have any clear like just liquids. They can't have any liquids. They have to have everything thickened because it's harder to swallow like a water.
No.
Yes.
What?
Yep. Yeah, it is
Dude,
harder
when
to swallow.
I had a sore throat, when I had fucking strep throat,
Mm-hmm.
I could drink liquids. I couldn't fucking
That's-
eat anything.
That's different. You had control. You had control. You had your throat was strong enough to still swallow and control it. People that have like really bad swallowing abilities can't have liquids. They can only have thickened like pudding and stuff like that.
Okay, I'll be
It's
honest.
easier.
This doctor snuck a finger in your ass. I think they told you 100% lies. It's like, no. It's actually totally easier if we do it this way. This all sounds like made up bullshit.
Honestly, I don't know why she was there.
So it's like people
I think
with
she just came in
severe
to stick
back injuries need to lift weights rather than stretch. Like,
No.
this is the dumbest fucking thing I've ever heard.
No, the swallowing thing is true because
They got their
when I
degrees
worked in the hospital, we knew that was common. But no,
They got their
now that I'm
medical
thinking
degrees
about
at
it,
community colleges. This is bullshit. I don't believe this.
now I'm thinking about it, dude. Shit, I don't know why she was there. She came in with a bunch of other lab coats, but
Did she-
she wasn't my nurse. She wasn't my doctor caregiver. She wasn't my surgeon.
She just spouted off a bunch of incorrect
She
medical
came in-
information
she
and
came in
fingered your
felt
asshole.
me up like there was a serial finger.
Serial finger. I can't believe you said that
And that-
completely solid and
Do
correct.
you understand how hard that was for me?
Serial finger.
I haven't swallowed in like 3 minutes, and I had a lot of phlegm built up right there because I
Yeah.
was like getting ready to speak Arabic or something.
Yeah. You don't know any Arabic words.
Like 3.
Yeah. Yeah.
And
It's your heritage,
completely
and I
honest.
know way more words than you. That's not right. Do you want me to teach you how to say, I don't speak Arabic, I'm going to get an interpreter?
No speaking any English, I guess. Doesn't that work everywhere?
And I'd be like, yeah, I just walk up to people and be like, Inglesi? And they're like, la. So like, nam is yes and la is no. They'd be like, la. I'd be like, all right. And then I'd rattle off in Arabic. I don't speak Arabic. I'm going to get an interpreter.
Just so you know, they all spoke English.
Some of them did.
If you came up to me,
most of them did.
If someone in Arabic came up to me and asked me if I spoke Arabic, even if I spoke fluent Arabic, nope. Especially in a military uniform, which I'm thinking you had. I'm guessing you had on.
No,
you didn't have any of that. You had to
no,
wear
it was a civilian over there.
Oh, speaking of which,
Speaking of being a civilian, dude, I almost got. They tried to pull me back in. They scared the shit out of me. They gave me those fucking muster orders. That shit scares the shit out of me.
I know. And you're a fan of mustard too, so that's crazy.
That was the worst. That was the single worst joke in the history of the podcast. Ladies and gentlemen.
I just wanted to be the dad of this podcast right there.
Episode 31, 45 minutes, and was it 23 seconds? The official worst joke.
I really wish my wife would quiet the fuck down.
Hey, keep it down out there!
Trying to do podcast!
We're doing business. Men are talking!
Hey, that is not respectful of Women's History Month.
That is not respectful of Women's History Month. I'd like to apologize, and we will cancel ourselves. Don't worry.
We'll do it ourselves.
Yeah.
We're
I
canceled.
can't believe we got a copyright claim. Like,
Thank God.
how the fuck do they even know?
Are we? What are you gonna have to do? What if they like take Chizzy?
No,
Chase's-
it just no. He owns his music, so that's
no, but
totally
do we
fine.
have to be like all right reserved and BS?
Oh well, yeah, I'll probably post it. And it was like this. This music is belong to this, and I'll probably like link to his YouTube page or whatever. I'll figure all that shit out.
Jizzy Jace.
Yeah, Jizzy on my face. Damn it, Satan. I'm sorry, dude. I'm sorry,
not.
dude.
I am not.
You should have known what was gonna happen to your music as soon as we play it in. I actually do like the song, but Jizzy on my face is definitely gonna be my.
I don't think anyone that says, "Hey, I listen to your podcast and I want to put something on there," doesn't think.
Please don't make fun of it.
Right.
Please don't make fun of it.
Because the people we were talking to for the sponsorship.
Been friends with you for 10 years, and I say more horrible things to you than any other human being on this earth. Except for my grandma, because she has dementia and she can't fucking tell anybody.
He whispers hateful shit in her ear all the time. I saw you like those fucking eggs, bitch.
Those fucking eggs, you fucking disgust me. Yeah, the last couple years of her life, I was not kind.
Wait.
Anywho.
She did?
Yeah, that one was. That one's dead. I got another one who's like still kicking strong. Like she, like I'd put her up in a fight against any woman in her age range. Like a physical fight, I feel like she could throw down. Like
What about me?
she seems
you think I
healthy.
could take her?
No,
You don't think I could take your grandma?
no, she's not. She's
I
not even
can't
80
wait
yet.
to meet her.
She's not even
punch
80
her in
yet.
the fucking nose.
Oh yeah, I will gladly introduce you
Set
to.
this up.
I'll start a fucking dude.
Is
So
it
now,
Granny versus Cripple.
yeah. So now, dude, to supplement our porn business, now,
I beat up old ladies.
yeah, you fight.
I beat elderly.
Yeah,
Which really, just go to the nursing home and work at one. You're bound to find
Yeah.
someone that's going to abuse them.
yeah, exactly. Yeah, you can get tips. I know a couple people that work in nursing homes. I can give you like tips. They'll help like train you, go for the weak points. All the joints. But here's the thing: you have the same mobility and
Yeah,
the same
I have
weak
the
points
same
as
arthritis
they do.
they do.
You also have arthritis.
Evil playing.
So basically, physically, you're looking at the same standards, but they have more experience,
Oh,
and they've been dealing with it longer.
There is no way to
Yeah.
beat experience, man. That is
No.
true. Now, I did hear that you
That's
were.
why I like my sluts to have mileage. You can't.
Well, they
can't
wouldn't be a
beat
slut if
experience.
they didn't have
No.
mileage.
No. I mean, like not new sluts. I mean, like veteran sluts.
They've been around.
Type of girl that sticks her
like-
foot in your
Like
crotch
one
on a
that's been in the
first
military.
date.
Oh,
Yeah. Absolutely.
veteran.
Veterans. Specifically, I date only whorish women who have served and were kicked out because they
Whore
injured
around.
their hip doing sex acts and were medically discharged.
That's a good way to do it. I heard that you
They
were.
got breaking that new hip. Speaking of breaking hips, let's get back to this fighting ring.
I'll take that. I'll take your fucking grandma out. man.
I'll sweep the
fuck out.
leg.
Yeah.
I will sweep the fucking leg.
She better put on her goddamn pantyhose.
I
because
will
knock
beat her to death with her own cane.
So I heard you were at Caleb's.
Smack your dentures out of her mouth. Yeah, what's up?
And how's he doing? How's the babies? How's the?
He's good.
Emma?
Baby's pretty happy little baby actually.
Yeah.
They let her out of her pen when I was there for a little while to play.
Right.
But
they keep her in a cage.
She got too hyper
Yeah.
when I showed up, so they had to put her back in.
Right.
But I got to give her a little treat, a little biscuit.
Right through the cage. Right through the bars.
Yeah, she took it right out of my hand. She's very friendly.
She didn't bite the fingers.
No. She tried, but she doesn't have teeth yet. Still gumming it up. But yeah, very well behaved, and only poops outside now. They've already got her trained, so that's pretty impressive.
Wow. You saw the wads of rolled up paper he had. I mean, he probably beat that kid pretty mercifully.
Oh yeah, like they're like the first 6 months of her life. I mean, that house covered in newspapers. Yeah, probably. So yeah. So congratulations on that. Got to see my buddy, whose name that we can't say on this one.
The one we had to bleep out multiple times because
Caleb can't fucking keep his mouth shut.
Can we say his just one name? Because he kept saying both. I think that was the issue there.
Yeah.
Whatever. Either way, I know who you're talking about.
Yeah. He's back in town for a celebration of life.
It's a celebration.
For his I think great uncle that passed away. But yeah.
So you had me completely like I thought someone was born. No, that was the opposite.
No, they called it a celebration of life. That's what they call it instead of funerals now, because it's more politically correct.
Because it's PC now, yeah.
Yeah.
Wow, that's fucking lame.
I would like to have a celebration of life. When I die, I would also like a celebration of life, and I want to be cremated, and I want everybody to snort a line of my ashes.
Just so you know, at your funeral, that'll be my first hour-long set.
I'm going to be filming my special in front of your grieving family.
Like I'm going to get up there and
It's pretty hilarious that you think
that on wheels, and I'm going to push you off the stage.
It's pretty adorable that you think that you're going to die after me.
You know what?
If I even get the hint that something's wrong with me, I'm killing you first, so that I know that I lived longer. I'm not getting outlived by the fucking crippled kid.
I go back and forth about my life. Like my great uncle, who also has Crohn's disease, he outlived all of his brothers. Like he's still kicking. And I'm just like, God damn it! Am I really gonna just live with this forever for the longest fucking time?
So what are they gonna do to fix you?
Who I'm going to see is a rheumatologist. It's not a gastro doctor.
Yeah,
so it's a rheumatologist. So
you can deal with bubble guts, man, and you can fix your diet. I don't really give a shit about that. It's the fact that you hobble around like a fucking Life Alert commercial.
Some of it is posture, where I got to get going, but you can't fix posture when you're in pain from being in the proper posture. You know what I mean?
Right.
My goal, my hope, is that they are able to just add a medicine onto my current medicine. That's going to work alongside what I'm already taking, because I don't want to change what I'm taking because it's working for my guts, but it's not working for my arthritis. I'm trying to help you, motherfucker.
Motherfucker!
Sorry. Woke me up there.
I don't know. Hey, you asked about it. That's all I'm trying to do.
I know, but Jesus Christ, man, you got to wrap that shit up a little quicker than that.
Are we going to go see Dave Attell, or are we going to fuck around all day?
Fuck yeah, let's go see Dave Attell. When are we going to see him?
He's, I think, at the end of this month, now that it is March.
Oh, Jesus. Okay.
End of this month, I think he's going to be at Funny Bone.
Oh, hey, did I tell you that Dad and Pam are going to get married?
What? Why now? Is he dying? Does he need her on his will?
We'll talk about that more off air.
Jesus, yeah. You just brought it up on air.
I know. I just wanted to get your reaction recorded forever.
He went to a fucking lawyer, and they're like, seriously, the only way this is going to work is going to get married. He's like, God damn it.
God damn it, I said never again.
Jesus.
Because every time for the last 20 years that anybody had been like gone to my dad, been like, hey, I'm thinking about getting married, and do you have any advice? And he's like, yeah, don't do it.
I know I made that mistake.
It's fucking he's driven multiple people to like their wedding day, and every time gone like, I can take a left and we can bail on this. It's not too late. And a lot of people have been like, we would let everybody down if we did that, and he'd be like, not letting me down. I'll take this left. He's just like, and everybody's like, oh my God, Doug, he's so funny. And he's like, I'm 100% not joking when I say this. I am deadly serious. I will absolutely leave. We will fucking go snag a hotel and go on a fucking mini vacation until shit cools down.
He's a good man.
He's a good man. He's trying to save people from years and years of heartache.
Yeah, well, now he's a fucking bullshitter.
It's so fucking stupid to get married. Like, it's so fucking stupid and pointless. Like, it's such a waste of time.
Mm-hmm.
It doesn't mean anything extra. All it does is open you up to get potentially.
Why are you staring at my wife right in her face when you're saying this?
I don't know what you're talking about. Oh, that's right. You got married. She's great.
She is, yeah.
She's the best.
She's really cool.
Yeah, even though she fucking talks loud and interrupts my goddamn podcast.
I mean, they probably didn't hear it, but it's the fact that it's bothering me.
It's
what I mean?
Yeah, prepare to be bothered by her for the rest of your fucking life.
Bothered.
Very, very bothered right now.
That you can't find that anywhere, by the way. I
What?
tried not too long ago to find that video.
Fine.
You can't find
I
it.
go up here when things bother me.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what. Why don't we close out this episode by playing another little ditty?
A little ditty.
Another little ditty from Chase, a.k.a. Chizzy.
Cheers.
A.k.a. Jizzy on my face.
Yep.
And this is the other one that you said you like. Or do you want to play the one that you think is dog shit and you can shit all over it?
No, man. Let's play the good stuff because I don't want to listen to that dog shit again.
This is Rebuttal by Chase, a.k.a. Chizzy Face, a.k.a. Jizzy Face, a.k.a.
No longer friends.
C. Haze,
Oh, yeah. That last one was weak.
a.k.a. That is his actual other name. It's just a
a guttural sound.
guttural sound.
All right, back to rebuttal. Maybe not.
Yo, man, who the fuck hurt you, man? Why you so cold-hearted now? God damn.
Quer ouvir no toque é som de maloca.
Yeah. I'ma keep it real. Can I got flows? I'm about to pot a seal. I'ma just tip to the horizon. It's till I'm still that I feel like it's gonna take another year for me to heal. The wounds and lacerations that I've accumulated. How'd I go from who you love to the only man you hated? How'd I go from underground to the one who's overrated? And you gon' say that you the one who ain't appreciated. Fuck up in my text, 3 dots in the bubble. I swore I found my ass inside a pile of the rubble. I never know what's coming next. Emotions on the shuffle. Just took my last punks.
And that's it, because I didn't like the rest of the song either, so...
I don't get
What are
what's
you
happening.
doing, man? Why do you do this shit to it?
I don't know what's going on. It just keeps
Why?
stopping.
Well,
Hold up.
he sent us a corrupted file. He's in your computer now.
Oh my fucking god.
What? It's probably the coronavirus.
You think so?
Yeah, I think so. I think your computer has the coronavirus.
It needs to be treated with Lyme disease.
You love to the only man you hated. How'd I go from the ground to the one who's overrated? You
Alright,
gon'
let's
say
see
that
if
you
it'll
the one
keep
who
fucking
ain't
playing this time.
appreciated. Fuck up in my text, 3 dots in the bubble. I swore I found my ass inside a pile of the rubble. I never know what's coming next. Emotions on the shuffle. Just took my last plug, stuffed it deep inside a shuttle. Wetter than a puddle. I started seeing double. All of someone save him, yeah, you know that I'm in trouble. Said I wasn't shit, bitch. This is my rebuttal. This is my rebuttal. Get the homies in a huddle. Gang, yeah, we ready for a scuffle. Let inside a clip, got rats around the knuckle. Murder on my mind, I've been thinking of a couple. I grab my nuts and couple, I don't love them, I just use them for the pleasure. Family use the mortal shit, they put a curse upon the treasure. Put my burner in the dresser, this a diamond under pressure. I'm just trying to measure up the centimeters from the devil. 6 feet deep, see my bands with a shovel. I guess it's what you get when every shot you take is subtle. Gluttonistic tendencies are sipping by the cupful. There ain't no light at the tip of my tunnel, but I'ma walk the path that's less traveled than the fast track. Break out in the sprint, give it everything that's left. Now I'm running out of breath, thank God I'm on the last lap. And I'ma have the last laugh. Bitch, get bent till you got a fucking bad back. In the cut, they call me Mad Max. Welcome to the dog pound, bitch, no hashtags. All I spit is hazmat. Fuck your baby mama, send her 20 on the cash app. I mean, what, she got a fat ass, and now you big man, you know I couldn't pass that. But this is how I feel. A prescription bottle since the doctor said I'm ill. I'ma pop pills to the day I don't feel shit. I'm still sick. It seems like killing beats is like my Achilles heel. I huff and puff the dust off of an elephant tusk. This must be the return of Wonder Bread with no crust. I don't trust the hand that cooks. How it looks in the bluff. The bee stings tongue. Now that bitch is covered in snuff. Sandpaper streets. I grew up and was rough. Don't get mad. I get glad when it's tough. I've been bruised, beaten, trampled over, stuck on the cusp of embracing pride and greed. I fell in love with my lust. Bitch, you better run. I ain't done. Insane from taking a couple shots to sniff the tip of a paint gun. The Saints spun a motherfucking bottle of grape rum to stay numb, keeping the blaze from the same one who rap a mile a minute to the beat of a faint hum. The super villain bum, where did he get his cape from? I hate love, it fucks you to the peak just to tell you can't come. I'm in my village, you just see a fucking a trait run. I ain't dumb, why would you continue to make fun? Just waiting for the day that you say something that's bad about facts so I can lash back and attack until I'm running out of breath. Thank God I'm on the last lap. And I'ma have the last laugh, bitch, get bent till you got a fucking bad bag. Cause in the cut they call me Mad Max. Welcome to the dog pound, bitch, no hashtags. All I spit is hazmat. I fucked your baby mama, send a 20 on the cash app. I mean, what, she got a fat ass and now you big man, you know I couldn't pass that.